to turn that on. Actually, helps to actually turn the audio on. All right, is this good? What's up? Oh, thank you, Mysterio. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a very good game. Very nice to see the Tigers win. What's up, Daniel? Sorry, I did a dab before the fucking stream, so I'm fucking kind of. So I'm still kind of like, Yeah, the Tigers had a comeback win today. That was pretty dope. Yeah, it is no problem. It was nice to see the Tigers do that. Maybe we'll be able to do it again tomorrow afternoon. That's the goal, is to like win again tomorrow afternoon. If we can pull that off, that would be quite nice. Excuse me. Yeah, it was very nice though. Very nice. Oh shit. Here we go. I'm looking for the stream. There we go. I'm going over to my old YouTube. Thoughts on the Mets? Yeah, the Mets? You guys lost to the Braves. The Braves are a really good team though, usually. So, there we go. Just wanted to post that to that channel. Yeah, win the series. I mean, yeah, you guys can still win the series. I mean, we'll probably hopefully we go 3-1 in the series, take the series pretty easily. So, you have two questions to ask. What are your thoughts on Adams being traded? Yeah, I think it was good for both teams. As I've said, I think it's a very similar move to the Dolphins trading Minka Fitzpatrick to get draft picks to build up the team. One good player in lieu of like a few other good players, plus the Seahawks desperately needed to add to their secondary, right? That's one of their weaknesses is that secondary, because you can kind of pass all day on them. Getting a player like Jamal Adams is pretty once in a while. You can't really get one of the best safeties in the NFL usually. I just, you know what I mean? Especially with none of those first round picks or that third round pick is probably going to turn out to be Jamal Adams. So I would imagine that there's, why not go for Jamal? And if you're the Jets, you now have a plethora. Now you have at least two first round picks this coming year. So, and then again in 2022, you have two first round picks. So, what do you think? What? To the Jets? That's where he got traded to the Jets. Where do you think, Nutstar? Where did he get traded to? Stupid question, Nutstar. I don't know. I don't even know who. I don't know, nor do I care, Nutstar. Don't know. I don't care. I don't think anyone besides Seahawks fan knew who Bradley McDougald was until the trade today. So I don't think anybody really knows who the fuck that is. I guess we'll see how good he is. Yeah, nobody knew that before today. I guarantee most Seahawks fans probably didn't even know that guy existed until today. You know what I mean? So to me, it's like, I think he was just thrown in there because the Jets must like something he does or something. I don't know. Because I've genuinely not heard one person bring the guy up as like a part of the trades or Nuz wearing his Lakers gear. I didn't know who he was either. I was going to say, yeah, not many people know who the fuck that guy was. So, oh, yeah, Nuz was on his way to steal your bitch. Hold on. Watch out. Yo, girl would like/love me as a Lakers fan. What's up, Gold? How's it going? What's up, Mike? No one cares about Bradley. What's his name? Yeah, I know, right? The move is that he's gone. Yeah, the Tigers won. It was good. What's up, Chiefs fan? Bradley, who? The bus from the Jets? Yeah, exactly. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Nuzdar, whose girl are you on your way to take right now? You're clearly on your way to get someone's bitch, and I'm like quite curious as to whose girl you were stealing. Hide your girls. They ain't safe right now. Dude's picture. Sad words is gay for. Oh shit, he's going right at Leppy. What's that? I mean, Nuzdar, you look dope. You can't help it. You're taking anyone's girl on site? Hell yeah, man. That's the way to live life. That's the way to live life, really. Just take the bitches as you see fit. And you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do, Nuzdar. I understand it. I understand it. You know. So it's a little weird and aggressive the way you're talking, but you know, I understand how it is for you. It sucks that that's how it has to be for you, but it is what it is, right? I'm sure you just run up to girls, pick them up, and take them places. Yep, get money, fuck bitches. I bet you just see a hot girl walking down the street, you pick her up by around the knees, sling that whore over your shoulders, and run off into the distance. Get money, fuck bitches, in the club throwing racks. All right. Well, that's weird. Have you ever actually even been to a club, Nuzdar? I'm genuinely curious. Have you actually ever been to a club? Oh, you especially do it on prom night to girls? Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude. Oh, I use the word whore. Whore is a good word for women. Oh, Nuzdar, you do take bitches. Hell yeah, Nuzdar, you do take the bitches into the woods. Sling them over your shoulder. Nuzdar with the ones at the club. Just what's up, Lakers fan? How's it going, man? Yeah, I don't know what the hell Nuzdar just admitted to, but like I'm pretty sure he just admitted to some pretty wild ass shit. So you like to club? Do you club the girls too? Do you knock them unconscious before you carry them off into the woods? Is that how you get down? You scary motherfucker. Nuzdar blasted hundos on the pole. Hell yeah. You know, that's what gangsters do. You shouldn't be at any. Yeah, I mean, Nuzdar, you're 23. Why are you at proms? Number one. Nothing much. Hell yeah, Lakers fan. This is kind of just a nonsense stream tonight. I don't really have too many big plans for this evening stream. But, you know, we'll just hang out, see what happens, go for as long as we need to. And once it's over, it's over. Nuzdar wearing that hat too low to keep that hairline off site. That was a pretty good joke somebody made. What's up, Daniel Barry? How's it going? Do they know you're fucking them? Like, do they know that you're doing that? No star? Or do they not know that you're doing that? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You're not like doing it like forcefully or anything, are you? It's like it's all straight up and on the up and up, right, Nuzdar? So, so AFC East, 1 Pats, 2 Bills, 3 Dolphins. Yeah, the Jets are clearly. Wait, what do you mean? Probably not. I asked if it was all. It was all like. They probably don't know. Oh, okay. Nuzdar, why wouldn't the girls that you're having sex with in a hotel room with the lights off know that? All right. Is this really even the real Nuzdar at this point? Nuzdar, delete your comment. Just delete that fucking comment, dude. You dumb. Oh, dude. Oh, why'd you say that, you idiot, dude? Why the fuck? What the fuck? Are we all heard what Nuzdar just said, right? Or are we all? Is it all just like weirdly, slowly processing? Like, I think it's just slowly clicking into everybody's brain what the fuck Nuzdar just typed. I deleted the comment. Don't worry, Nuzdar. You can't, Nuzdar. It's bad to do that, Nuzdar. Yeah, it's not cool to sexually assault chicks. Come on, Nuz. Nuzdar, you just said it ain't bad to rape women. It is, dude. It's not. I mean, like they're like. I don't even think you were trying to make a joke. I just genuinely think you just shared a real belief that you have in this world. I guess Daniel, sports player Daniel. Sorry for calling you an. You just said it ain't bad. You just said you rape chicks. Rape is. Buzdar, what are you doing? I'm just genuinely perplexed on Nuzdar. I think let's just change the subject, Nuz. I don't think it's a good idea for you to keep talking about these matters. I think you're putting yourself into a weird No, it's mad. What's the difference between rape? Well, rape is forceful. Sex is, you know, two people consenting, you know, two adults having some consent, and then having sex. And rape is when you just kind of fuck somebody and the other party doesn't want to do that. Are you saying you do that? Is that what you do, No Star? If somebody says no, you just kind of do it anyway? I'm waiting for his answer, by the way. I'm very curious to this because this is completely unexpected. 1 Bills, 2 Dolphins, 3 Pats, 4 Jets. I think that's not a very smart way to look at the AFC East. Dolphins don't even necessarily have the quarterback. Bills don't have a quarterback. Their offense is awful. I mean, let's not overrate the Bills just because we want to see the Patriots fall finally. I mean, if you actually think that, I just don't think you know much about football, really. I genuinely go, well, there's someone who I just don't listen to their opinion. Because the Patriots are magically going to have the worst defense in the NFL. You know, a defensive unit that won them most of their games. But like magically, the Bills, despite having a much worse quarterback than the Patriots and a worse defense, are going to be better than the Patriots. Can someone explain to me like the weird logical like disconnect there? The Patriots have a better defense than the Bills. That's facts. That's just statistical facts. That's player-based. That's talent fact. Cam Newton is a better quarterback than Josh Allen. If you don't believe that, you're just you're being a dishonest human being. You just don't like the Patriots. Literally, what factor of the Bills is better than the Patriots? The wide receiver core? Here's a news flash. Randy Moss, Terrell Owens never won Super Bowl rings. Antonio Brown doesn't have Super Bowl rings. You can have all the great wide receivers you want. That don't mean jack shit. Julian Edelman is not as good. Like, Edelman's got it's – come on now. Just think of that. Think of that. What factor of the Bills tells you that they're better than the Patriots? The defense? And if you're telling me that the Bills are going to win games primarily based on their defense, then why can't the Patriots, who actually did that last year by giving up 14 points a game, why can't the Patriots win primarily on their defense this year? Like the Bills, like you're telling me the Bills are going to. Dolphins made a lot of moves, but no one is talking about. Yeah, because the moves are like adding Kyle Van Noy. Wow. You added a system player. Hopefully there's a good system there in Miami for him. Hey, Charles, how's it going? Why the Pistons not playing in Vegas or Orlando? Oh, because they stink and they were out. Van Noy is a super system player. He was awful in Detroit. Let's be very honest. Kyle Van Noy couldn't start over a very old Kyle Vanden Bosch at all. Like, that's why we traded him for like a 6th-round draft pick. He was fucking garbage in Detroit. Goes to New England, plays in that system. Like a lot of players, excels in the Bill Belichick defensive system. But again, it's only Brady that was in a system. No other Patriots players ever in a system when they go to the Patriots. It's just Tom Brady that was in a system. So they're actually all just MVP caliber players, these defenders. There was no system there. Only Brady was a system player in New England. Do you understand? This is how like perplexing this is to someone like me. It's like, all right, so if you're claiming Brady's a system player and the Patriots have a system, wouldn't players who are shitty before they come to New England be shitty once they leave the same system that made Tom Brady great? It's like they're bad. They come to New England, they're good because of a clear system, but then they leave and they're going to be good somewhere else. It's like, where's I don't understand. Cam is better than Josh Allen, accuracy and rushing. Fucking Cam Newton was a couple plays potentially from winning a Super Bowl. To even compare Josh Allen to Cam Newton's an insult to Cam Newton. Cam Newton actually made his team go 15-1, whereas Josh Allen got carried to a 10-6 record last year. Let's be honest. They won a lot of games by 3 points. Most Bills fans will be honest. You know, that's what's funny. What's up, Steph Curry? How's it going? You know what's funny, Mike? You know the only people who disagree with me are people who aren't Bills fans. Bills fans actually agree with me and Mike on our stance on the Bills. They're scared to fucking death of Josh Allen. I talk to Bills fans. I know quite a few of them. They agree with my stance on this team more than you would actually believe about the Bills. They know how fucking limited this team potentially could be. They see exactly what I'm talking about. Because if they win on defense, we're winning on defense. We have a better quarterback than them right now. If Josh Allen doesn't fucking make the move, that's why I do like Bills fans to a degree, because they're honest about their football team, and they're the only ones who are not overrating that fucking Josh Allen guy. And I will give credit. I don't think they really like Josh Allen because they know his ass did nothing for that team last year. Absolutely nothing. He was there. He played for him. He showed up. Brian Flores kind of operates the same as Patricia. Right. I think Flores will be good, but the Dolphins are still a few years out. My back is very itchy right now. What's up, Sukari? Doing good. Dodgers beat. Oh yeah, I'm glad. I like to see the Dodgers lose. Is a mean YouTuber dude as angry? I don't know. 8 camel toes guy gives me a weird vibe. Rangers need some batting practice before they let so many runs go away. Yeah, it's early in the season though, Karam. Things will pick back up. How I picture the AFC East: Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, Jets now. Based on the moves, it sounds like the Jets are about to have a real rough season. It sounds like the Jets are going to tank it out. So, but it's I'm just always super perplexed about Hurricane Hannah, huh? Hurricane fucking finally. We need rain. Oh, there's a hurricane coming. Damn. But yeah, I just don't understand how everybody, again, it's just a lot of inconsistencies when people think and talk about the Patriots. Oh yeah, no, that's why Buffalo, the fucking Bills don't even believe in Josh Allen, by the way. I'm telling you, if Josh Allen starts off 0-4, they will bench his bitch ass. I'm talking like quickly too. Like, if you think I'm joking, you don't go get the polar opposite quarterback in Jake Fromm in this year's draft to run your offense potentially as the backup. I'm telling you, man, if they have a bad 4 games and he just looks like shit, they'll bench his ass. I'm telling you, the Bills are not sold on Josh Allen, or they would have just signed some shitty backup quarterback. They would have gotten like a Tyrod Taylor, a Blake Bortles, somebody, like, hey, we'll just get a guy, like Brian Hoyer. They'd have done what New England did. Let's go get a Brian Hoyer. Let's go get a Matt Castle. Let's go get just some guy. Let's not draft a somewhat quarterback that actually could work in the NFL due to his accuracy. We've seen quarterbacks that don't have the greatest arms and hyper accuracy work in the NFL. Their names are Alex Smith, Drew Brees, Tom Brady to some extent. Yeah, by the way, Drew Brees can't throw it very far. He's just super accurate. That's Sam Bradford. You don't have to be able to throw the ball 50, 60, 70 yards in the NFL to play in the NFL. Like, you don't ever need that. That's why Tua is going to be fine. As long as his hip holds up, he's going to be good in the NFL. I have no problem admitting Tua could be good in the NFL. It's just, man, that hip injury scares the shit right out of me. Like, that is such a rare injury. I've never heard of it other than Bo Jackson. So, like, I don't know how advanced the surgery is for it. I don't know how far along the surgery is for that injury because it's a rare injury. How often has the surgery been done? Oh, Hoyer thought he had a shot to be a starter. Then the Patriots signed Cam. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for Brian. He probably thought it was finally his shot. No, Sam Bradford wasn't garbage. Hold on. The 1 year Bradford played in most games, he did pretty good. The 1 year where everything was working right in Minnesota, he had a 71 completion percentage. Then he got hurt. He just got hurt all the time. It wasn't really fair. He threw over 100 touchdowns despite playing in 80 games. Dude, Bradford's the most tragic career probably in the history of the NFL. I question. Yeah, Tua's longevity is a problem. Bradford's not even in the NFL anymore, I don't think. I think he's just done. He just made a glass, dude. If the dude could have stayed healthy, his accuracy would have prevailed. But the fucking guy got gun shy after he kept blowing out his fucking knees. You could see it when he threw the ball. At times, he'd just be like this. There'd be a lot of wincing going on. Well, yeah, he's not in the league anymore. What do you mean washed up? Yeah, I'm saying he was good. I compare a lot of young quarterbacks to Sam Bradford when they're hyper accurate, but there's problems there. Tua has a very, very, very rare hip injury. Don't care where Aaron Rodgers goes. Hope nobody signs him. I hope he stays far the fuck away from the Patriots. Nah, Bradford wasn't a casual at Oklahoma. Hold on. Sam Bradford threw for 50 touchdowns and 8 interceptions in 2008. Then he got hurt his junior year. He literally went 36-8 in 2007, and then he threw 50 touchdowns and 8 interceptions in his sophomore year, and then he got hurt in his junior year. He wasn't a casual, Leppy. Sam Bradford literally threw 50 touchdowns in his sophomore year of college. Yeah, because he played for Oklahoma. It's the same story with every Oklahoma team. It has nothing to do with the offense. It has nothing to do with the offense why those Oklahoma teams lose. They give up 50 fucking points a game. That's why they're losing. When you score 40 points a game and you somehow lose, now it would be draw something scary on a piece of paper. All right, Nuzdar. What's up, sports critic? Sam Bradford was a fucking monster when he was in college. But the injuries, he's what I think what Tua is going to be. Like he said, I know one doctor was saying Tua could have as little as 5 years. Yeah, because we don't know anything about that hip injury. We've only seen it one time before. We don't know how far the surgeries come. We don't know how far that specific medical treatment has gone for that hip injury. Brown should be a better team with Stefanski at head coach. Oh, 100%, 100%. Yeah, no, Star, go ahead, man. Because I'll drop the link in the chat after about an hour, probably about midnight. And then we'll have people on from about midnight till 1. If you'd like to come on, Amir, you can. I don't mind because you know how to stream with people. But yes, I'm very happy that the Tigers were able to win. What's up, Alex? How's it going? Interesting. People found the channel. I think people finally found the backup channel. Still pissed for the Mets game. He was a monster in college. That's why people look at Bradford the way they do. Yeah, dude, Bradford was literally one of the greatest things I've ever seen in college. That's why I'm telling people to be optimistic about Tua, man. Like, Bradford was so injury prone, and it's just like, and it was like weird injuries. It wasn't like Bradford just had like bad injuries. It was just like wow, that's a freaky injury. And it was like, wow, that's another freaky injury. I feel very bad. Yeah, I'm so happy the Tigers didn't blow that, by the way. Yes, me too, Amir. Congratulations to the Tigers. Miguel Cabrera hit a home run today. It was very good. But, like, yeah, Brad, that's the only thing is, like, man, that injury took out fucking Bo Jackson, man. Fuck, the Yankees lost, really? Josh Allen. No, Josh Allen's a backup. I wonder if there's some abuse going on out there. I don't get involved. I would just be like, hit her harder. She deserves it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm watching the Padres. How are they doing right now? Hold on. I know they're having a good start. They were 1-0 already. Oh, they're up fucking 3-1. Let's go. Let's get it. Here's the game day. I just want to have that up there so I can kind of watch what's going on. But yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to talk about baseball. I literally just have this up as background shit. Yeah, they're 2-0. They win 3. They're doing pretty fucking good, man. I'm quite happy with my little Padres team. Josh Allen is the weakest part of the offense as of now. Oh yeah, clearly. He's clearly like the worst part of that team. He's the reason that they're like even Bills fans would tell you Josh Allen scares the shit out of them. Like if they had a better quarterback, they should be the favorites to win that division. That's the only thing that they're slacking on to just make them, to me, clear favorites. Ooh, a pitching change. Interesting. Yankees lost. How bad do you want Edwin Diaz to go? Let's go Diamondbacks. I'm rooting for the Padres. Fuck the D-backs. I got no use for that baseball team. Everyone hates the Padres for some reason, for no reason. Everyone's like, Rob's a bandwagon fan. Yeah, you know what? I like the Tigers and Padres and the fucking Lions. Like, everyone hates the Padres, by the way. Like 99% of people seem to just fucking hate the Padres for some reason. And I was like, fuck them. It's like, how come I'm the only person that likes them? We got a good ass team. Well, I'll show you. We got fucking Tatis. We got Machado. You know. We got Myers. Got Pham. We got like, you know. We got Machado. Does your team have Manny Machado? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it just jealousy that your team doesn't got Manny Machado? Did your garbage-ass baseball team want Manny Machado and you couldn't get him? Because my team's got more money because the Padres spent all their money on Manny Machado for some reason. What's up, Alex? How's it going? I hate the Padres because of Manny reminds me of Chase. Chase Utley, dirty player. Ugh, I hated Chase Utley. Oh, yeah. Utley was a motherfucker. I didn't like him either. Like I said, man, I didn't need a whole bunch of them. Everyone hates Manny Machado, but we spent all our money on it. Astros don't need Manny. We didn't need Manny Machado. The Padres irresponsibly spent a shitload of money on Manny Machado. Trust me, I wasn't super happy. I mean, it was cool to have Manny Machado and get him on the team. But at the same point in time, it was like, oh, man, that's not good. We really lost Manny over some fucking we spent a lot of fucking money on Manny Machado. Dude better produce. That's all I have to say. But yeah. I look at Chargers signed Herbert. I don't really think that means too much. Chiefs added veteran guard Kalichi Osimele. Osamele. I have no idea how to say that name. Hawaiians seem to have sometimes some of the hardest last names to say. And the first names. It's easier to say Russian names than anything. Nuzdar said he's drawing some shit up on a piece of paper, I guess. He's got a major business to attend to. What's up, Cody? No, I don't follow anything like that, Cody. I couldn't tell you anything about Jake Paul. Last I knew, he got arrested for rioting in Arizona. Nah. I don't. I can't I'm not too sure what all that's about. So I apologize, Cody. I don't. Those YouTube boxers all are like shitty at it. It's like, I watched one of those YouTube boxing fights before, and it just seems like nobody knows how to actually fight, or they're like afraid to actually fight one another. I would have shown him. I would have him show it to you before it was shows it on stream. Oh, huh? What Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like those YouTubers really aren't good at fighting. Like I've been bummed out for every one of those fights. I was waiting for one of those YouTubers eventually to actually just know how to fight, and one of the other ones like they don't know that shit, and they just get the ever living fuck beat out of them. Yeah, oh, the pick, yeah. I got you. I'm on a backup channel, so you know what it is. You know, I'm just fucking not too much worry on that. You know what was weird is Alex came in and asked about my mod being gone, but it's like, well, when I gave the mod back yesterday to you, and then I go in your stream earlier and talk for a while, notice I don't have a mod. So I'm like, oh, all right, well, that's fine. I don't need as many mods on my channel, so fair is fair. It's a weird question to ask when I don't know. Saying they took him out and then he got hit in the face. Yeah, I see. I heard that Anthony Davis got hit in the face. I heard it wasn't super serious or anything. More of a he got hit, so we might as well take him out of the game type precaution. So I mean, I do pay attention to other shit. see if there's anything crazy on any kind of breaking news stuff. Oh, let's see what what's this? Dalvin Cook and Coach Palomalu speak often as they have a great relationship. Dalvin has never mentioned him anything in regards to reporting to camp. I'm not sure where the miscommunication is. I hope Dalvin plays so. First, congrats to Coach Zimmer on his well-earned extension. However, Dalvin has not spoken to him in regards to reporting to camp. So there's nothing quite yet about fucking Dalvin Cook yet either. So we're waiting for that. We're waiting for that. You know what'd be interesting? I'm gonna try something else out on this stream. I'm gonna try and see what the what I can pull off on StreamYards. Nice, man. Hell yeah. Because I wonder what all you can do with streaming, like how much you can actually pull off with it. You don't see Cook sitting out. I don't see him sitting out the season. I see him threatening to hold out the I see him threatening it though, and it seems like his threats it's gonna go for a minute. The Padres, as I've said like 90 billion times that I like the Padres. They're my second favorite team. That's all. Always the Padres. They're my second favorite team in baseball. But yeah, I love the Padres. Don't know why I became a fan of them, actually. Makes no sense. I just watched a couple of their games when I was younger. For some reason, they're always on in Israel, believe it or not. It's just one of these weird things that happens where you can just turn on and there's a lot of San Diego sports in Israel, and I have no idea why the fuck that is. So I think that's where I gained a weird fascination with the Padres. I actually wanted to be a pitcher because of Greg Maddux. Team is the Yankees. They lost today, which is really weird, right? Like, it's just like most people's like, I actually like genuinely wanted to be Greg Maddux. I was like, I'm going to have the best control ever. Like, if Alex Smith sits out, will he come back in 2021 or retire? A lot of players are going to be making business decisions over health. Oh, man. Yeah. Fuck. That's true. If I'm Alex Smith, I think he's going to try to play. I think no matter what, Alex Smith is going to try to play this year. I think there's a desperation to it for him. Because I think Smith doesn't want to go out on any other terms but his own. You know what I mean? And I think that injury to him. Oh, hold on. Let me do that. I wonder how bad this is going to look. Let's see how bad this looks. We're doing a little bit of testing right now. Because if this works the way I want it to, then in a different stream, this will be very interesting. In 2021, Alex Smith will be. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think he wants to play this last year out. Is there a bigger mode? No, I think that's the best way to go. You got Hulu, you can watch music and TVs. You have to pay $59 for Hulu. Oh, you have the live sports Hulu thing? All right. Let's do a new game. And go with... Doesn't really matter. That's hilarious. Anyway, how laggy is this shit? No, not bad at all. It actually just loads very slow, by the way. I'm trying things out, checking to make sure certain things work. We're just going to pick random people and see what the fuck's going on in this game. I'm essentially watching this back to make sure that things run smooth. I don't know. I'm just trying to find. Let's select this person. Don't worry. I'm only going to be doing this for about a second here. I just want to see something. Okay, this guy is pretty fucking rich. All right, now I can watch this play for a second. Yeah, this is The Sims. This is The Sims 3. I just have this very zoomed out and the walls up. I'm genuinely checking something out right now. Working kind of good now. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let me see how to fast forward. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, that's cool, cool, cool. That's good to know. That moves around just right. That moves around good. Glad to know. Glad to know. Glad to know. Welcome back. Welcome back. If Cook sits out due to COVID, he goes into 2021 without playing the previous year and in a market filled with top running backs. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad idea for Cook to sit out this year because he could wind up with a Le'Veon Bell. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, that game would work decent on StreamYard, so I could play that game on StreamYard, which would be interesting. Yeah, it's a hangout streaming. Yeah, for right now. Probably gonna let people on in like a half hour or so. That one's not working. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do either. I think a lot of the reason StreamYard wasn't working so well before for the games I was trying to play was because I didn't have as good a ship in my computer. I just happen to think my computer's gotten a little bit better since try this one then. I don't know. But how won't my audio connect? It's interesting. It says it wouldn't connect to either option, which is quite crazy to try to get audio, and it's like I don't know, even though it says I'm pairing. I'm thinking about the Cook situation a bit. Oh, there it goes. Finally, there the fuck it goes. Good to go. All right. Apparently, the Bears traded tight end Adam Shaheen to the Dolphins for draft picks, I guess. That was everybody. What's everyone up to tonight? Yeah, must be other people live. That's all right. Make do with what we got. We make do with what we got. It'd be cool if people, were hanging out, but like I do at their fucking streams. But it's cool. I know I don't have the 3,000 subs anymore, so people aren't here to leech. So. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it hanging? But yeah, it's pretty bad, man. That's pretty sad and pretty obvious now that like the only reason people hung around was because of the large amount of subs. For the most part. What's up, Lefto? How's it going, man? Trust me. And so I don't really consider myself to be really associated with anyone anymore on YouTube. No, I hate the Padres, man. What the fuck? It's a dumb fucking question. So there's a weird troll question. I'm enjoying baseball. I'm glad it's back. I'm quite glad baseball's back, Lefto. Fucking finally fills in some kind of void. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned it myself. But I guess you haven't been watching most of the stream because you're having internet whatever. I mean, man, you literally asked earlier if I like the Padres, like. You literally asked who I want to win the game. And then I said I like the Padres and went on a long diatribe about why I like the Padres. Talked about Greg Maddux. Not after 2 or 3 games. No, not right away. It's too early to tell. Yeah, whatever, dude. Hell yeah. I get it, man. Most people aren't chilling here because I don't have the big subs anymore. So they can't leech off the channel and I don't care about that. Sure, Rogers. I don't care. It'd be real nice when my channel comes back because boy, oh boy, am I done with all you fucking people. Bunch of fake fucks. Why is Brett Favre trending? Oh, Trump and he went golfing with President Trump. That's why. Oh, poor Trump. That's over with. Yeah, looks like people are pretty pissed at old fucking Brett Favre right now. Oh, people are back to hating Joe Buck. That's a couple people that are fucking back to hating Joe Buck. No, the shit with Favre seems to be entirely related to just golfing with the president. I think that's what got people upset. Yeah, it looks like. Hold on, let me share the screen here. See, it's basically the people are not too happy about this one. It's not exactly a good look for the president. What's up?
Oh, what's up?
Hold on for some reason. Oh, now I can hear you. Yep.
Yeah. My internet cut out when you went on who you picked, so I didn't hear all that stuff you said.
Oh, good, man. It's mainly at about a lot of other people. It's all people can take it however they take it. But it's very obvious. It's very obvious to me.
Oh yeah. I get what you mean.
So I'm just pissed with just about I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I love Joe Buck. He's my favorite footballer.
Let's see.
Again tomorrow.
Huh? You're like cutting out. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Is it still cutting out?
Not right now, no.
Okay. I'm telling you, man, something's wrong with my internet right now. I don't know why.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Peter Green dead at 73. I don't think that matters really.
Oh yeah, Regis also passed away.
Yeah, he's the co-founder of Fleetwood Mac is dead too.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Yeah, like I'll drop the link in the chat at midnight for people.
You thought I fell? What are you talking about, Michael Grant? Why did you think I fell? Because it cut out?
Used all your that would suck. Be right back.
Used all your not on Pornhub. What the hell, Michael? I don't know what it is with my computer. It used to be really good, but I think ever since I put my work stuff on here, it hasn't been the same. I feel like I need another laptop, one for work and one for just regular stuff. This is a MacBook Pro too, so it's supposed to be pretty powerful. I'm trying to think. Maybe I get a Windows computer. Since my job works better with the Windows computer, Michael, I may take off all the stuff from here and put it on a Windows computer. But I don't know how much. I want to try to get like a cheaper laptop for that. But I don't know if I want to get it for this computer, Alex, because I'm thinking about buying another computer. Because I know it's not the internet that's bad. It's this computer. It overheats. And I don't know why it overheats.
I think that's a typical problem with MacBooks, isn't it? The overheating issue.
I used to never happen to me, but it'd be happening to me a lot lately.
I know people who've had the same issues with fucking heating problems.
I think it's also because this is what is this? I've had this
2013, 2014
no,
shit.
2015, no, this is I got it in 2016. But it's a 2015 model. So what I also think it is, Rob, I do a lot of stuff on this computer. So
yeah, like the internal fans are probably just starting to fucking get kind of wonked out.
Hot. And when they get hot, it gets crazy.
Like the fucking internal, like there's like thermal paste and shit. That shit's probably starting to go bad and fucking needs to be replaced.
That's why I'm thinking I might get like a laptop, but one that has more RAMs. Like 16 gigabytes of RAM should be good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could even buy like a pretty cheap computer for about $800.
Exactly.
Literally, like like as good a computer as I have for about $800. You just buy it on Newegg.com. Like I could show people how cheap they are. Hold on.
Wait, when you say computer, do you mean desktop or do you mean like?
Yeah, desktop. Do you not like desktops? Is that?
I don't know. I'm not a big desktop guy. There has to be a laptop that is just as powerful.
Yeah,
the only reason,
yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I could look at something. Hold on, yeah.
The reason why I like laptops better only is because you could take it places. If I want to stream downstairs, or if I want to stream here.
Yeah, this is like my specialty for whatever reason. One sec. Yeah, I'll fuck with that. I'll get that shit up in a second. Sorry, one sec. I'm coming. I'm almost done. That's good. Okay. So yeah, basically, man, yeah, these are fucking. You can find really good, just fucking. You just go look for Ryzen now.
Yeah. There's so many good Windows laptops, and they become cheaper over the years.
Oh yeah. You go AMD 7. Hold on, I think I genuinely found what you were looking for already. Oh wait, hold on. Not enough RAM.
How much RAM?
It's 8 gigabytes.
I mean, that's not that bad.
But it's a $500 computer, so like that's like hold on, where's
that's really good? Yeah.
Literally, all right here. Like if you said you want something with 16 gigs, so this, boom, boom.
8 to 16, depending.
That's a little. If that's a little too pricey for your blood, I know that looks very nice. You go with this. That has 8 gigabytes, basically the same thing. You could definitely stream on this motherfucker. Ergonomic keyboard. It's, you know, you could get a nice ass computer now for like.
Yeah, I'm saying computers aren't that expensive as much as
especially streaming shit. These are all streamable. These are all.
How do you know it's good for streaming? Like, how did you know that though?
The way I look at it is what you have to do is sometimes you have to look, say like this one. You go in there, say 8 gigabytes is enough to stream usually. This is a pretty good CPU, or I would go like this. I'd be like, this is going to be important. So I'd be like, search Google for that, and I'd be like, good for streaming. Okay, so basically you go like, I'll stop this for a second, go like this. What I do is I just like grab the specs, and then I search, is this good for streaming? And then it's not really hard to find something with better specs. This is 10 seconds. And these would be stuff that's good. You know, it's just kind of a lot of horrible research you have to do.
Yeah.
But it's all basically like processor and what's up?
Yeah. I was thinking like RAM and processors, what's important, right?
Yeah, processor graphics. See, my problem is I'm very much used to the graphics card. The desktop here instead of the laptop. So I'm not really sure what some of what the U's are. It's 1 terabyte i7 32 gig.
Pretty powerful nowadays.
Yeah, they're very good. It's just I just don't know the specifics of them. Like, you know what I mean? Just because it's they use different like chip numbers and different fucking letterings and numbers. I think the one connected to the TV is a Dell 8700 with i7, 1 terabyte, 32 gig. That's a powerful computer. Like right now, I'm running an AMD 2600. Pretty good processor. Yeah. And then I got a pretty good GPU. I got a terabyte hard drive, or fucking 500 gigabyte SSD. It's all good.
Yeah, that's what I like. A lot of them are SSD now, so that's good.
Yeah, it's so fast. You can tell what games I have thrown onto my hard drives because they load very slow when I play them. Yeah, I got the 1660 Super graphics card. It's pretty nice. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the 1660 Super NVIDIA GeForce. Very nice. This shit is such a slow, dead stream tonight.
Yeah. I don't know why.
No, it's all right. Tis all right. Tis all right. It's Friday night. Lots of people go live on Friday.
Today's Saturday, Rob.
Oh, yeah. It's an even bigger night for streamers then. Saturday nights are usually my worst nights anyway. So even on the other channel, I don't do shit on Saturday nights usually. I keep thinking it's fucking Friday for some reason. Don't know why that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well. Cool. That means tomorrow's Sunday, which is even better. See what the fuck's going on then tomorrow.
Oh, this one, there's a $400 one that's 8 gigabyte of RAM. That's not bad.
Yeah, 8 gigabytes of RAM can generally 16. If you're not going to game and stream on the same system, 8 gigs really all you need to stream.
Yeah, this is just for like streaming or.
Yeah.
Or what I may do is try to, because I think before, you know what it is, Rob? I think my work that I put on here is taking a lot of the space.
Yeah, if it's eating space, it'll fucking kill it.
So if I put work on that laptop and put just, if anything, I could always switch it up.
Yeah, but do you use the MacBook as a streaming one and
yeah,
SSDs? Yeah. The SSDs got so cheap because those NVMe fucking SSDs came out. The ones that just like use the PCIe slots to fucking install right in. They're so nice. What, like 8 gigabyte 250 SSD? Yeah. Like now, fucking SSDs nowadays, you can get an SSD for a terabyte of it for like $100, $120, which is fucking insane to think about.
It's crazy, right? Like how everything's changed.
You know what's going to be crazy is how cheap DDR4 RAM is going to be, and when DDR5 finally comes out, it's going to be like, wait a minute, these fucking RAM sticks are the price. Because my Corsair RAM was fucking $100 for 16 gigabytes of it. Dude, that shit was not cheap. Not, oh no, it was $150 for the 2 sticks, and that shit was not cheap for that fucking RAM. And I guarantee when DDR5 comes out, it's gonna be $20 for those 2 sticks of RAM that I got in there. I'm gonna fucking be so angry. But I'm happy with it, to be honest. I can put more RAM in there. I can get 2 more slots and have 32.
Well, I'll be sick.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have any use for it.
Yeah.
5-1 Padres. Yeah, Machado, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some soda. Oh man.
Huh.
I can't remember. I think I have DDR3. I think I have had a couple. Yeah, my memory is the DDR4 RAM. I can't. I had to go with the. For some reason, Ryzen doesn't like to use certain types of memory. It just fucking they don't. It's very good. I prefer it over whatever the fuck Intel's doing, but you know, I get really into the computer stuff, but it's pretty boring because it completely drove away my entire audience, the entire people watching. We're done talking about computers. Don't worry, everybody.
Sorry, Rob. I just.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I mean, I'd still talk about it. I don't really give a shit, actually. It's a better subject than fucking nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't care about the Padres game.
Yeah, to be honest, I like the Padres, but I follow them kind of like how I follow the Pistons or basketball, very loosely. But I like them.
Yeah, when you were talking about the Padres, my computer kept freezing. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, damn.
That's why I didn't heat what you said. I'm like, what the? That's why I'm like, I'm not trolling. I just didn't hear it.
The world can't talk shit again now. At record coronavirus cases in every global region.
Really?
Remember the rest of the world was talking all that shit at America the last month. Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember. It seems like only our states are looking like it's like wow. Our stupid liberal governors, man. If only we didn't have such shitty leadership in our states. It'd be great. If only I lived in a great state like Texas or Florida where they have Corona all beaten out, or Arizona or Brazil. The genius leaderships of those places. Yeah, I'm thinking it's over for the D-backs. Yeah, D-backs are garbage. They're a team that's only good half the year.
It's funny. You think they'd be better? They got Madison Bumgarner, and they lost yesterday.
It seems like they should be good. Like they have a talented team every year, and it seems like they're like a second half team every year.
Yeah,
like they play very well the second half of the season, but then it's like, well, yeah, but you started like 40 games under 500. What the fuck do you expect?
You're right, Rob. It's crazy.
Diamondbacks are pretty bad. Oh, man, I really hope these motherfuckers don't respond to this fucking YouTube dispute. Boy, oh boy, would it be nice to just all of a sudden run down. I won't even say anything to anybody either if they just let it go.
Yeah, what's going on with that? What's the update on
that? It's appealed. That's all I know. I'm appealing. I sent the thing what I said I was going to send. It's still, they have 10 days to respond business-wise. So technically, I sent the appeal in yesterday, or on, I think it was Friday. What day did I do that? Yeah, so I would have sent that in on Friday or Thursday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have till the 6th of August to to do something about it, and if they don't, it just goes away. Or they could remove the strike manually, and I'll just delete the video. But I'm hoping they just don't respond to it. That'd be some lucky shit. That'd be my kind of luck. Like it just slips it. Like somehow it just like got like buried underneath like all the emails they got. They're like just like, oh, whatever. And they just miss this one and it goes by. And you know what's even funnier about that? If they don't respond, I get to monetize the video fully. I cannot get in trouble for it again. It's like my channel did nothing wrong. I go back to full standing.
How long do they have to respond to it?
10 business days. They don't count the weekend. That's why I said the 6th.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Michael Grant's like done with the computer talk. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to stop with the computer talk. Yeah, I'll let people come in now. We'll have 2 people left listening. It'll be dope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Like I said, it's my own fault. I did some dumb shit. But again, at the same time,
high risk, high reward type stuff there.
Yeah, I do. There's always a calculated risk in things you do in life. That's the way I have to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
It just sucks because, man, my channel is really starting to boom out in terms of views. That's all right though. It's all right. We're doing all right on this channel. A whole 65 subscribers. That's nothing to. What's up, Alex? That's nothing to. It's 67 subscribers. That's no small feat there. 67 subs. We're well on the way to 100.
There you go.
Padres game still on?
Looks like it.
5-1 Padres.
The funny thing is, Rob, you know what's funny is that even when your stream, I put it on, and if I'm not like, you know, if I have to do something, I just put it on and do something else. It's always like I always have it clicked on.
Oh yeah. It's, I stream too. I stream a lot though, so you know. I'm sorry. I just have to deal with some copyright stuff on this new channel.
Yeah, you gotta take care of that.
Did you send the appeal?
Yeah. Hopefully we win. I'm hoping to win.
Yeah,
but the likelihood.
I'm assuming
that YouTube will review your stream to make sure if you're doing anything legal or something.
The thing, my defense and the way I tried to defend it was I said that the OBS software glitched out as I basically said, if you look at my channel's history, I live react to games. For some reason, while I was showing the scoreboard using the window capture feature on OBS, it switched over to the game. That's my defense. And I said I did not know the game was being showed. I had no idea it was being displayed on I thought I was showing the scoreboard on a different website. I just said it had a glitch, it had a malfunction, and I don't think it's fair for me to be punished for a software malfunction. I said I understand I made a mistake. I should know what's on my screen when I'm streaming. But I've actually heard of streamers getting away with shit before because of that defense. Like getting around bans and shit like that, even with Twitch. Like if they get porned or something, like on Twitch and they get banned, you can get away with that using a defense of, I didn't know it was on my screen.
Yeah.
They can, I mean, I've never, could you imagine if that works? I'd be like, hey, look at me.
That'd be great.
I can spit a line of bullshit a mile long.
I'd be so happy for you, man.
Oh yeah, it'd be a nice party. I don't think it'll work though.
I'm hoping it does. Like somehow they don't notice, then it just
either way. At the end of the day, October is not that far away, and I can still post like my picks videos and
and your picks videos usually.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like I'm still monetized. Yeah. The channel still gets recommended. You know, it's fine.
It seems like your picks videos are your bread and butter.
Yeah, that's you know, and I'm gonna start making my prediction. I'm gonna make a prediction video tomorrow for a mysterious conference. What's that site everybody uses that actually like saves and like records like your conference pick?
It's playoffpredictors.com.
Okay, I'm gonna use that because I'm gonna start doing my predictions for the season.
It's too early right now. You gotta wait like at least mid-August.
It's at this point, man. I have nothing else. I have to start putting shit out on my channel.
Yeah, I get that, but like we don't know where Clowney's gonna go. We gotta wait for that. I would say.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. For me, it's just I think it's since I can't stream on the channel. I was gonna wait till probably about mid-August, about August 20th to start NFL stuff. But at this point, it's like I have to now. Like I'll pull that trigger, and as soon as I start doing it, they're gonna be like, "Well, you know what? You're unbanned on there." Actually, I'm gonna be a fuck. Now I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm prepared to be gone till October on that channel. That's why we got this one, so I'm not too worried. And if I want to, I just download these streams and upload them onto my other channel.
Yeah. It seems like you're getting a following. Imagine you get a following here, then you could tell those people, hey, subscribe to this channel whenever it becomes active again.
Yeah. So, it's...
Yeah.
Just call it too soon predictions. Basically, it's just, because there's not going to be a preseason, so I kind of have to start doing a lot of looking into things. And I'm a little worried about injuries happening in camp. That's my biggest worry. That's where my biggest,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sports player Daniel always wants to smoke with anybody.
Yeah, Daniel's cool. I'm tired of people saying I'm a fake Yankees fan. I'm trying to get into it. Do you not understand?
Yeah, you got to start somewhere, people.
Yeah. Exactly. People give me a shit all the time. I'm trying to get into it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Amir. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Amir does it to me all the time.
Yeah. But I do it because I want you to get into it.
Well, it just makes me pissed off when you say it. But I get that.
Yeah.
Way too soon predictions. Yeah, I'll call it some catchy name like the Rob's far way too soon.
Wait, so how about does this Jamal Adams trade to the Seahawks change any perspectives at all, like on your record prediction?
Oh, I think Seattle might be better now.
I think
they're gonna be quite hard to fucking deal with. That's a really good football team now.
Yeah. I would say like 12 wins or so,
especially with Pete Carroll and how he uses safeties.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Earl Thomas, great coach.
And then, dude, Earl
better than Earl Thomas.
Just a better version of Earl Thomas, basically. That's very good for them. It's oof.
The only thing is they need like a good cornerback, I think, like a really solid number one.
Yeah, and I'll also, by the way, when I upload those videos, they will be uploaded as premieres too. I'm going to be doing some premieres tomorrow. I'm going to try that feature out to see what that's like.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Yeah. That timed upload, so that way everybody knows when the upload will come. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to see how that works. It'll be a way I can talk to everybody in a live chat again on my real channel. Be like, hello, everybody. I'm back for 20 minutes, for about 5 to 10 minutes here for whoever watches this.
Yeah, for sure.
It's live. Oh, and it's going to be very well done, too. It's going to be really creepy. It's going to seem like I'm live. I'm going to be like, all right, hold on, let me make sure this thing's live. Just kidding. I'm gonna have fun with the premiere thing. It's gonna be interesting. I've never seen people do that. Why don't more people fuck around with the premiere like they think it's a live stream? But
I don't like it because I don't know. I don't see many people get many views on it.
Yeah, I heard it buries the views on the channels, the premieres.
I don't know. Alex has done premieres.
You got quiet.
Who?
You did for a second. Yeah.
How about now?
Yeah, you're good now.
Oh, what were you saying, Amir, about me?
I said that, like, premieres, I never see people get that many views. I know Alex has done it. So
yeah, I've done premieres for my pick videos.
Do you get views on it, though? Like, every time I look, it's, like, not many views.
I mean, it's a solid amount.
Like,
I mean, yeah, maybe I should just do videos. I mean,
at the end of the day, premiere and a video is the same thing.
Not really. I mean, premieres, you can talk to your chat while watching.
Yeah, but the thing is,
you get to experience
when the premiere's over, it becomes like a video. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
I can get them super chats though, baby. Yeah.
if people are gonna super chat in 15-20 minute window.
Yeah, I know. Nobody and people don't watch my channel like that.
No.
Like I have 700 views on some of the videos I've made, but you would never know unless you went back and looked. Like some of my videos have thousands of views that I never knew even hit that. Like I'm like, whoa, that video had 1,000 views. That's awesome. YouTube's really weird about that because it doesn't tell you when you get to. So like you sometimes have to go look through your back catalog, and I'll just upload the video. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll probably just do the premiere as soon as I upload it, just because fuck it. Plus, I want to tell more people to come over to this fucking channel. Like, hey, why the fuck? Where are you? But
yeah, I'm trying to think.
No, for the most part, there's it's fine. Like
I'm back. I just had a deal with you. I'm back. Yeah.
This channel will eventually grow and get bigger and bigger, which will get weird. If I can get another channel to 1,000 subs, I'd be fucking really angry. I'd be like, God damn it.
Yeah. Wait, do you know how much total watch time you have, Rob, on your main channel?
It was something like, hold on, I can go look real fast.
I'm getting close to hitting my watch hours. I'm getting really close.
Yeah, it goes as soon as it's eventually starts going really quick.
Yeah, I have 3,251. I'm really close.
You're right there then. Yeah,
you'll
have that shit in a couple, and by the end of next month or some shit, you'll have that no matter what.
Yeah, no doubt. And I'm aiming for 1,000 this year, so then I'll be monetized just like Amir.
Yeah, I got the 5,000 watch hours.
See, if I click lifetime, it says I have 51,200 watch time hours.
Yeah.
And so that's quite a bit. It's like, what the fuck? Why? But I think I've also made 1,000 videos, if I'm being honest.
How much watch time?
51,200. And about 600,000 views, 3.7 thousand subscribers. Not too bad. The top video ever we did was 22,000, followed by 19, then 15. And then my average on these pigs videos seemed to be between 11 and 12,000, which isn't too bad.
Oh, yeah.
See how the audience has been lately. Watch time. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at old Dirty Rob there. Look at that.
What's that?
Look at agent. Look at the gender.
Yeah. That's how mine is too.
1.4.
Although lately I've been getting I got like 2 or 3 girls coming in.
I can't believe there's 6%. Where the fuck did 6% of chicks come from? Is it because I'm better looking now? Is it because I shaved the beard off? I'm looking pretty nice right now. I don't look like Julian Edelman anymore without a beard.
Yeah.
Or is it even? I still do.
No, I don't know. You used to look like Edelman with the beard, not anymore.
Yeah, now we got rid of that. Now it's even better. I don't have to worry about that.
Let's see one of your pick videos. I want to see how good you did.
Oh, on this one, let's see.
Do any? I want to see. I'm curious. I should watch them, but let's see how.
Oh, we did on the pick one.
You did.
Oh yeah, I can actually hold on. Actually, it's easier if I just do this. Let's see. I can just go into my settings here, documents. I'll just pull up week 16 NFL picks.
So, do you pick the Patriots every week, just out of curiosity?
Somewhat, yeah, for the most part. I think it's a good idea too.
How about the Ravens? The Ravens was like the one game where I did not think the Patriots were going to win.
I got to figure out a way to show this, but I got to hide some shit on this. Hold on. There we go. That should be good. Here's how I did last year on Pick'em. Not a bad year. We did, what was it, 62 63%. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad year. We had one really bad week last year. I think it was the one where it says ouch.
Oh, those are your records.
Yeah, for each week on the pick.
12 and 3, 11 and 5, 9-7, 9, 6 and 9, 8, 6. It's not bad. You did a thorough job throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, we win 63% overall. In terms of betting, I can actually make a living betting on. If I betted on those games and was put money down, I could actually make a career living off that. Because they say to be a career bettor on football games, you have to be able to pick at least 60%. And hold on, I actually have the year before too, believe it or not, which actually is kind of creepy because I don't delete anything. I don't think it's a good idea to do that. So let's get rid of that. Give me a second. You guys go and talk. I have to find some shit.
I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, I know. I know. I just put everyone on the spot. I was like, go ahead, talk.
They're all like fighting with one another, so I can't really read the chat.
I know. I enjoy. I just you know, you just.
I'm just laughing at like what the hell's going on.
What the hell is going on? Man, when we have football season, that's gonna be a lot to talk about, and basketball.
Yeah, I can't wait. Where the fuck do I? Oh, hold on. That's the problem. Go to documents. Where's week 8? Oh, there they are. Week 17 NFL picks. Wow. Oh. Hold on. I think this is before. Hold on. You guys want to see how much I used to clown on some teams? I think this is why we got all the subscribers originally on the channel. Hold on. Because I forgot I used to actually put some time and effort into making these. This is from 2018. All right, here we go. There's the first one. I made these predictions. And then I was really making fun of the Vikings because they had Kirk Cousins on primetime, and they just remember how much shit they were talking about getting Cousins. And then it was this guy that showed up for all their games. Like I don't remember what the point was, but this was the point. It has my final pick'em records. I did them differently in 2018. But I went 152, 98, and 2. I did it was basically I did a little bit better percentage wise, but one less week. Like there's a few games. What's up, Peyton Manning? Welcome.
Peyton Manning, the GOAT.
Hey, you found the channel, Peyton. I'm glad to see you guys find it. But yeah, so I improved by 2% or 3% from year to year. So hopefully this year I pick at almost 70%. That would be crazy. We'll see though. We'll see. Hola, amigo Mysterio. Do you know what pisses people off? If you guys ever take a foreign language class, you know what you need to do? You got to talk with as American as possible. So you just basically, like, when you say a word, you'd be like, hola or hola, me llamo Rob. Like, you just do, because you know how when people put, like, talk in foreign languages, they always seem to, like, put, like, an accent to it, because that's technically the correct way to do it. I find it way funnier if people just, like, talk with their, like, very American accent trying to speak foreign languages, because they just go, no, that's not how you say it. I'm like, yeah, but I'm saying the word. They're like, no, you have to say it with an accent. I'm like, yeah, but what's the difference between, llamo or llamo? But there's no difference between those words. You're just pretending there is, and I hate that so much. I hate that. So like, that's my voice though. I don't want to talk with a different language.
Yeah. You mean like putting like an accent on it?
Yeah. Like the people do it for German a lot too. Like it's just like I just spoke German. I'm like mine. I hate it.
Yeah, but you can't do that with like Arabic. You have to, if you speak Arabic, you got to do the accent. It's almost
because you got to do that shit. Yeah, you can't. You got to fucking. You have to hiss at people. All I have is a Patreon. Yeah, because I'm poor, bro. Give me some money and I'll buy more shit. Also, I can't hang things on the walls here because I don't want to fucking risk it. And that's the only thing I'm willing to risk hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
Every person I think is biased to their favorite teams. There's very few people that are just 100% just objective about their team. They're just like, no, there's this. Because then you're not really a fan. You're just like someone who likes to watch that team play. Fan is short for fanatic.
Yeah.
Technically, anybody who is a fan of a team, if you don't display some level of bias, you just like that team. Like I just like the 49ers and the Browns. I always have. I just like to watch them play football. The way that they do things entertain me. I don't like them. I'm not a fan of them. Patriots, 100%. I will. There's going to be a level of bias there when I talk. So it's like, is it fair? No. Is it fair for anybody who's a fan of any team to be like, why do I have to say my team's bad? I can look at the positives. Like for the Tigers, I'm ignoring the fact that we don't have a very good team right now because the future of the team is very good. That's a biased way of looking at the team. But
people always sound biased about the Magic, so.
But it's just like, yeah, that's because I like. What am I supposed to do? Nope, we suck. No, if I'm telling you, if you're gonna criticize me about the shit I have in my apartment, then donate and I'll buy more shit. Otherwise, keep your broke bitch mouth shut. I'm also a minimalist. Have you ever thought about that? I don't fucking like a lot of shit. If you've ever seen pictures of my setup, I don't have a lot of shit, dude. I don't like having a lot of shit. I don't want.
I'm the same way. I hate a lot of stuff.
I'm a very dude. I moved my whole apartment in a fucking wagon. Like I don't have a lot of stuff by design. I don't need a lot of stuff. Unlike you, Rogers, I don't need things. I'm happy with some books, the internet, because I can read. Why should you donate? Because you're the one that has a problem with the way I'm living. And if you want me to have other things, then you should spend the money on it, bitch, not me. Pay up. Give me money if you want me to buy shit. Do you see your logic there? You're complaining that there's more stuff that wants to be in there, right? He's the one complaining about there's not enough stuff there for him to look at in the background. Yet it's like there is. If you can name all the books back there, I'll go buy something. If you can tell me every single book that's underneath that DRTV sign, figure it out. And then I'll say there's not enough back there. But till then, you haven't decoded the mysteries because those books actually, there's this funny, if you can figure it out, I'll give you $100 actually. Because good luck.
Why would he paint the walls? It makes no sense.
I live in an apartment, dude.
Fuck.
I don't live at my parents' house like you. I don't think he's ever lived. That's clearly a child, right? Because they clearly never lived in like anywhere by themselves.
Yeah.
You do realize, like, at apartments, unless you plan on like living at the apartment for many, many, many years, it's a really bad idea to do anything to the walls. Like like they'll charge you a shitload of money at the end of your rent or at the end of your lease if there's like those tiny little holes from tax. They come after your bitch ass, and they come after your bitch ass for about $200-300 to repaint the whole fucking apartment for one
security deposit. They're not going to give it back to you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I hate, dude. I lost my security deposit at the other place. It's bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you complain over that. Sure, you can paint the walls in some places. No, I can't. Not here.
He obviously doesn't know anything. This guy.
Dude, I rent from an apartment. You can't paint like apartments like that.
If it's a house, that's different. And you got to own the house.
Yeah. Oh, shut up, Mysterio. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Because, Trey, I hate people who constantly bitch about everything and then don't give me money to deal with their complaints. I'm going to start charging people for the complaints, and I'm going to just time you out, every time I see you until you paid me for every complaint that you have. Rogers, if you complain one more goddamn time, that's $5. And if you don't pay me, I will just time you out every time. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about this channel.
Yeah.
And then don't bitch. If you're not gonna pay me money, don't bitch. This is free entertainment. Suck a dick. I'm telling you, man. I'll be a dick. I don't give a shit about this 60 subscriber channel. No, I don't care if there's 0 people watching. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I don't like you very much. I'm gonna start charging people because I hate complainers. See, like I would get it if like if it costs money to watch the content, right?
Yeah.
I would listen to your complaints. It's free content. Go fuck yourself with your complaint. I don't listen to people's inputs about the channel. And I'm being very honest about that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know about the interesting connection? Yeah, the Cardinals stole scouting reports. But I mean,
no, that's not what he's talking about.
Oh,
he's talking about how the Astros became a team because of the Cardinals, basically.
Oh no, I didn't know that. No.
Rob, Trey actually told me he actually likes the Cardinals because of that.
I don't care. Like I said, man, I don't care about your suggestions or your criticisms or anything like that because it's free entertainment. You can take them and shove them very far up your butthole. For some reason, saying butthole was a funnier word than asshole for some reason. It just feels more juvenile to have said butthole.
Yeah, exactly. Asshole sounds more grown up.
Yeah.
Butthole sounds like something.
Saying butthole just sounded more appropriate right there.
No offense, sounds something like what Alex would say.
Butthole.
Rogers, you just don't got the juice.
No, that's what.
Oh, that's something Alex would say too.
That's still one of my favorite lines I've ever heard in an argument with somebody.
Like, that's what Alex.
Alex was just like, he doesn't have the juice, and I was like, that's gonna be one of the greatest things.
Yes. Ever. Actually, Alex has a shirt they can buy.
Yeah, he got the juice.
No, I don't want to mod people. I don't want to give out a bunch of mods on this channel. There has to be more people. I think like 90% of my subscribers are mods right now. So like, it's just like, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, right now, I just eventually.
Yeah.
I hate suggestions. It's like, well, make your own channel. I'll fucking get shit when I get shit. Besides, I kind of like the look I have going on right here. I like my Giant Patriots banner. People aren't going to like what the next edition is going to be anyway. People are going to be really, like, not going to like the next flag because it's going to be a giant Israel flag. And, oh, boy, you can already know what that's going to be like.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know how people on the internet behave when they see that flag.
Oh, yeah. They go haywire.
But, again, it'll be quite fun. Because normally it's not people on the right that are usually not the problems. It's not them that are usually the problem.
Trey wasn't even subscribed.
Fucking Trey.
Traitor.
Traitor and Trey kind of goes together. Traitor Trey. Traitor Trey. Hey, you could make that a channel name.
Oh man.
We know I know I got the right support because the right isn't a bunch of anti-Semites like everyone on the left who's like boycott Israel. Fuck you. The fuck you want us to go back to Europe? Last time we were in Europe, they Holocausted us. Are we forgetting why this? And I did some history. Does anybody know who created the term Palestine? Well, you know it's really funny about the whole idea of Palestine, about it being like, you do realize the Greeks created the name Palestine, the land that everybody says is the real name of that land is Palestine. In like the 5th century, Herodotus coined the term Palestinia, which is basically Palestine. Do you know how long they've been calling that fucking land Israel?
For 20 years.
Since the fucking dawn of time, basically. They've called it Israel. It went from Canaan to Israel. The son of fucking Jacob, or the son of Abraham, Jacob, was later named Israel. That's where the land, that's the myth of how the land was named. And then in the 5th century, they started calling it Palestine, BCE. So I don't even understand where the fuck it's like this weird European ideology again of the Middle East and how it's supposed to be painted. It's more European bullshit because everybody wears what is Greece. It's the founder. It's the founding place of Europe, really. It goes Greece, Rome, Europe. Or wait, yeah, Greece, Rome, Europe. That's basically kind of how Europe started. Greeks kind of started it off, though.
Yeah.
And then us, too. The Jews did, too. Our fucking way of thinking really influenced the way the fucking world thinks. It's called Judeo-Christian, and, you know, Judeo-Greek values is basically what the West is. Without Jews and Greeks, I don't want to know what this would have been. Specifically, the Arabs. Arabs really were the only reason that this world kept it together during the 1400s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, if we didn't have you guys, we'd be 1,000 years backwards.
Yeah, a lot of advancements.
We wouldn't be nowhere near as far as we are in math. We still would be fucked without Arabs with math today. They're still the fucking leaders of that right now. I'm pretty sure that pretty much almost every major math theory that's come out the last fucking 20 years has come out of the fucking middle from somebody who's Arabic.
Yeah, exactly.
But the Jews are winning all the Nobel Prizes despite being like 3% of the global population, 1.3% of the global population or something. We've won almost every Nobel Prize.
And you own Hollywood.
That to me, it's more impressive that the Jews win all the Nobel Prizes. It's like, yeah, we contribute. Everyone's like, what do the Jews contribute to society? Everything. It's just like, what more do you want? In comparison to the number of very few of us, to how much we've done for the world in the last 60, 70 years. It's we've done our way too much of the pulling of the weight here. It's been an unfair amount of work we've had to do. And the white Europeans have gotten just able to ride off of a lot of other people's work. But that again, that's what the white Europeans are good at. They're good at just demanding and controlling people and exploiting people's fucking hard work. Which is what white peoples are good at. That's what's in their DNA, that they're good at controlling people. That's not even a bad thing. That necessarily can be changed into like a good positive. Like that's why they're decent politicians most of the time. They're good at like creating businesses, you know, like weird shit like that, where it just seems like it's like difficult, weird, big ideas. Seems like they're good at that, but for Jews are terrible farmers. Like we can't farm. If you look at Israel's history, there's zero history of agricultural development. If the Jews would have been in charge of farming, it would have never happened. It would have just been like, that's just not what we're just no. We're not going to do that. We don't know how that does. Why? And then I don't know what that is. There's just it just didn't happen. We were just terrible farmers. And I don't, you know, there's just different types of people, good for the different types of work. How do DNA tests work? You spit into a vial and then you send it off to 23andMe or whatever, and they send it back.
Everybody knows that. What the hell?
What Europeans renaming shit and pretending that's what the name of the place or thing that came into existence? You don't say? Yeah, I know, right? Like Europeans pretending that someone who's been born in Israel, whose whole family is from the Middle East, who immigrated from Greek to Egypt. No, you don't know the history of the region. Okay, sure. My family was enslaved in Egypt, but
let my people go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my family would have been part of the diaspora that made them leave Egypt in the first place, and then they went back to Egypt because I know we went
to the Red Sea.
they could have been there for that because I know my family came from Greece and like before there was Jews, Like, I know that's part of the thing. They came. Remember when the Greeks took over fucking Egypt? That's when my family came over. They're like, let's go. Let's go. We got the Nile, and you know that's basically what I'd imagine. And that's why there's a lot of weird white people in Egypt. By the way, they're all Greeks, all of them. That's why Cleopatra, she's depicted as white, and everyone's like, that's wrong. Why would she be white? Because she's Greek or Roman. There was like a weird era where there was like a couple Roman rulers too of Egypt. It was very strange times. What's up, Mile High?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done DNA test. I'm Greek. And I'm Jewish. That's it.
Yeah.
And Arabic.
You like?
It's like.
Wait, is baklava, right? Baklava. Isn't that a Greek dish? You like baklava?
I've never had it. I've just Greek in that like deep.
He's like, I didn't eat any of the stuff.
No, dude. Like even when I lived in Israel, my family, my mom doesn't like traditional Jewish food, so we didn't eat any of that shit.
No, it's like a sweet. It's like a Swedish dish. Yeah, it's Greek.
I would like it.
It's
yeah,
pretty good.
My mom. You know how my mom, like I've said, my mom's from Canada, and her parents had the whole Holocaust thing. Her dad had it happen to him, so he hated he was very like anti-Jewish everything. So my grandpa basically was like the most Canadian guy ever. He was just like the guy. I mean, I'm the spitting image of my grandfather, by the way, which is very weird to look at. But he genuinely pretended he was British. He talked with a British accent. Dude, I'm talking like it was a strange human being. Hated Jews, fucking hated them. And so my mom grew up with absolutely like no knowledge of like she doesn't like a lot of the Jewish stuff. But she like, you know, she married my dad. And then you know what's really made my grandpa mad is like he's like, great, my fucking grandkid's gonna be a Zionist. Yes, I am. Very pro-Israeli. And I look just like you, huh, Grandpa? That sucks. Wish I looked like the cool grandpa. Fucking douche. Anti-fucking Jewish. Oh, my fucking brother died. Well, maybe your brother should have fucking been smart and not been... I don't know. How stupid would you have been when, you know, the Nazi parties... Imagine there's a party rising to power, right? Mm-hmm. And their message is, we're going to take care of these people. That wasn't a secret of the Nazis, by the way. That like wasn't a secret who they were blaming and what they might do to them. You know, we got to arrest them and round them up, especially since they were Polish. As soon as they seen what was going on in Germany, anybody who didn't get the fuck out of Poland at that point, to me, it's like, what are you doing? You're smarter than that, right? Maybe that's why Jews are so incredibly smart. All the stupid ones died. Like, I hate to be that guy, but it's like, maybe that's why Jewish IQ just went like this since 1940s. Because technically, I mean, natural selection, all the smart ones fled. They got the fuck out of Dodge. They went to the Middle East. They went to the Americas. They went to the South America. They got the fuck out of fucking Germany or the Polish areas, the fucking... that area of the world, you know. It just seems like it's just like, why would you have stayed? You knew what was coming. It's not like it was a secret. Based on any kind of historical reading you do, it wasn't like a big mystery what was going to happen during those times. I don't know why. Yeah.
I always find that stuff fascinating. You know, and the thing is like that, like history just like repeats itself. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I could see shit like that happening again to the Jews. We'll see though.
I hope not.
I don't think it'd be a very pretty result for someone to go after the Jews this time. We got allegedly I don't know. They got nukes now, probably.
He's like, probably. I'm not even sure.
Can't confirm nor deny. We're not allowed to. It's just something you just don't know. You don't know if we do. You know, that's actually the official status of Israel to the world. We told the United States, we're not telling you. You don't get to know if we have nukes. Then you know what the United States said? Okay. So we don't know. They don't know what the fuck we got going on in our country. Israel doesn't have to tell anybody anything. We're just like, we may or may not have them. What's it to you? We know what to do with them. If
I know.
we have them, we have them.
I literally said that, Kram. That history repeats itself. That's exactly what I said. I see a lot of the same shit that happened before happening again.
Jews made the nuclear bombs. Of course, we probably have them in Israel.
The only thing that happens is things get more advanced, but the same shit happens.
I also think we're at the end of war, though, which is quite interesting. So I'm wondering what's going to happen with war. I think we've actually hit the end of I think we have one big war left. There will be one big war left, by the way, and it will decide how the world works for hundreds of years to come, right? Like hundreds of years when America fights China eventually, because that's going to happen. I mean, it's like so everything is setting up just like this. Half of Asia doesn't want to be under Chinese rule. Taiwan is as soon as Taiwan gets attacked, it's on. I'm talking, it's on. Iran and Israel are like this close to fighting. So basically, the way this might break down is Russia, Iran, China, the world. That's going to be the next big war. That's probably what we'll see. And North Korea will probably join the other side, and then it'll be everyone else versus them. And it's going to be that ideology of this weird old-style communism versus the Western world. And we all know what's going to win, but it's going to be really bad. I don't think it'll be nuclear. We know that we can't go nuclear. The major powers, China knows you can't go nuclear. Russia's not retarded. They know you can't go nuclear. And my backing up of that is if they would have gone nuclear, they would have gone nuclear back when
Cold War.
Yeah, they'd have killed each other in the Cold War, back when they didn't understand fully what could have happened.
It almost happened, actually. It was very close.
Yeah, and now they won't do that. They know that it's not a good idea because no one wins. Mutually assured destruction.
Everybody dies.
War.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt, mutually assured destruction ironically ended warfare. To me, nothing has made the planet more safer than the threat of nuclear annihilation. What stopped the U.S. and the USSR from fighting a bloody, awful war where millions of people would have died? Nuclear bombs. That war never happened because of nuclear bombs. Yeah. And that's what people don't tell that, but people don't spin history in the right way. People always look at like the nuclear bombs as these terrible, awful things, right? I think 100 years down the road, people are going to look at nuclear bombs and go, that actually ended.
I mean, there's only one time in history where it was really bad when the U.S. dropped on Japan. That was terrible. But
yeah, but I mean, I think that was the end of it. If you go and look, like war is just de-escalated from that point. It's getting less and less and less and less and less. And it's becoming more cyber-based. And if that's where war goes to, that's fine.
It did end the war, too. Like, after that A bomb was dropped, it was over.
You think the world will ever end? Oh, yeah, the world's going to end. Yeah. Yeah, at some point. That's just what it is. Yeah. I don't think we'll do anything to end the world. I don't think humans are significant enough to do anything. If we are, we will be able to terraform other planets.
What I think is we'll go to another planet, if anything.
Yeah, we'll probably just be on Mars anyway. So the Earth will get swallowed up by the sun at some point. Yeah. That's just the nature of how the.
I'm sorry, I'm back. Oh yeah, yeah. But when we go to Mars the first time, it's gonna take years apparently because you got to get used. You got to like make up the air. Like you're gonna be living like tents and stuff.
Yep, you got to terraform the planet. You got to create an atmosphere. It's like thousands of years of work.
Yeah, you got to warm it up. It's pretty cold on Mars.
Got to run it would take. Yeah, the sun is going to explode. Yeah, basically the sun's going to get very, very big, and then it's going to become a white dwarf, and then it's not going to be fun. What's funny is I actually think we'll be on Venus before we get to Mars.
I mean,
2099. No, 2099 probably won't be the end. That's probably just a random date. The end of the Earth is billions of years away.
Billions, yes, I agree.
Yeah, this planet will be fine. We'll, as a species, we might go extinct at any point. If Mount St. Helens, or not Mount St. Helens, but if Yellowstone has a super eruption, that could be the end of the human species. Like that genuinely, if that erupts at like a full scale eruption, like it could, and it very well the fuck could, that could KO the entire United States, and then send the rest of the world into a famine, like a fucking like 5-year long famine. If Yellowstone just exploded, like dude, we could be fucked. Like really, like I'm talking. I know immediately if Yellowstone goes off, Montana, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, like all those western states, like right there, are gone. Everybody's dead. It erupts, they're all dead, just like that. Boom, just like that. The moon will probably be a way station. Yeah, the moon will be a way station. It'll be interesting. Yeah, the moon will be a place to go to rest and get ready. And
yeah, that's a good idea.
You know what's funny? Everybody always goes, "Why have we only been to the moon 7 times?" Because we went there, we looked around and went, wow, there ain't fucking shit up here. Let's never go back. And then we never went back again because it's really expensive to go to space. I really hate conspiracy theorists about the moon.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, why didn't we go back? Because we went up there, we took some samples and went, well, we've been here 7 times now. This is very expensive. Why do we keep coming back here? There ain't shit up here.
Yeah, I've heard stories like the Russians planned something out. It wasn't really, we didn't go to the moon.
Yeah, I hate that theory so much. It's like, yeah, no, we went to the moon. I just think, you know why we didn't also go back? Because I think we rushed it. We should have. I think a lot of people also don't understand how crazy it was to get to the moon at that point. Like the way if you like look into the way the history of that whole thing is, it was like this weird like death scramble where like all the greatest minds in the world were trying to figure out one fucking thing. The greatest minds in the world were all on it. And basically the way I look at it, it's like I feel like that happened 20, 30 years before it ever should have. Like, that's why I think the reason we went to the moon is so unbelievable is because it happened way before it ever should have in human history. And I think it's because it's one of those rare moments where humanity, literally the entire world, just kind of put everything aside and went, you know, the minds that work on these things, they weren't focused on making weaponry. They weren't focused on, you know, trying to take each other. They were focused on getting, and it was, you know, it shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. It should have never worked. But it did way too soon. And I think that's another reason why people didn't go back. I think America did some shit that we were about 20 years too soon, 20, 30 years too soon on. And that's why you're just now seeing other countries that are pretty goddamn developed nations getting to the point of, you know, going to the moon. Like, there are countries that are today just now figuring out how to get to the moon. And that's why I'm telling you, it's like, no, what we did we did that way too soon. Yeah. We were just way ahead of the curve on that one somehow. We had too many former Nazis. We took them in. We sheltered them people until Germany came and rearrested them. You got to feel bad for some of those guys, right? Some of those Nazis, you know, you feel bad for them because, you know, they were living a nice life in America. They got away with it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Do you know how rock hard I get every time I see them when they catch a Nazi? I'm like, they got you, bitch. How's that feel? Fucking terrified. They always are like, meh. They always just look grumpy like a fucking cartoon villain, like a Scooby-Doo villain.
Yeah.
They always have their hands all pitifully arrested out in front of them. Fucking Jews. You just know they're angry as shit just for the fucking Jewish Americans.
What about the ones that say, oh, I was only doing my job? There's a lot of ones that say that shit.
Fuck them. It's like, then why did you hurt the Jews? Why did you kill so many of them? Why didn't you just turn around and shoot the fucking guy telling you? And I get that argument that they were doing their jobs, but like,
just not listen to him after a while. Like, what the fuck?
But I still find the actions of what the American soldiers did at Abu Ghraib just terribly disgusting. Like, those people should have been shot and killed, like, for what they were doing to those prisoners. And a lot of them did get put in treason. They got in trouble, those Abu Ghraib prison guards. And they were basically fucking people with the ends of their guns. I don't like when prisoners of war are, you know, mistreated. I don't think I've ever met a Jew that would ever be like, yeah, prisoners of war should be mistreated. No. when I seen the Americans were doing that to those people in Iraq or Afghanistan at that camp or whatever, or down in what was that, Cuba, I almost decided not to. I almost was like, maybe I'll just not become an American citizen. That was bad. That was very bad, whatever they were doing to them people. It's like, whoa. I know they were angry about 9/11, but Jesus Christ.
Torture, yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what they were doing to them people. It's like, but those American citizen soldiers, you know what their argument was? I was just doing my job. It's like, your job, what? You know, your job was to patrol. You know what I often think sometimes? What if Hitler was? This is a joke, by the way. You always have to but I'm a Jew. Yeah, never mind. I don't have to preface shit. I often wondered if Hitler was just like he killed himself because he found out the scale of what was going on at the concentration camps. Like, he's just like, all right, so what's going on with the Jewish thing? How's the Jewish labor? Sir, we've started murdering them in mass like you asked for. What? You said to take care of the Jews. Imagine if it was a miscommunication, the whole thing, and like their job was to just make sure the Jews keep working at any cost. And they're like, you know what? We'll start fucking murdering them. That'll scare the shit out of them into working. And then they're like, all right, we're running out of ways to kill them. It's just, I don't think that's what happened. Hitler just hated Jews and gypsies.
Yeah, that's true. He just hated
vermin.
Yeah,
Hitler had a interesting mental problem, right? You know, he had an extreme OCD.
He had one ball also.
Yep. He had extreme obsessive compulsive disorder. That is a very dangerous condition, by the way, OCD. It can cause you to do very, very fucked up things.
You hear that, sad words? Your OCD is too much.
OCD is a problem. Yeah, it can cause some fucked up shit. His OCD was about cleanliness. And he viewed things as vermin. He didn't, because there was lots of problems with typhoid. And one of the first things he did when he became Chancellor of Germany was gas factories and order a mass cleaning of Germany to clean out the vermin, the pests, all the fucking bugs, the nastiness of Germany. You know, like not the people, literal like bugs and like disease, like typhoid was going around. So you could argue that a lot of the reason what happened with Hitler was a problem. It was clearly he's not mentally stable. No mentally stable person decides to round up a bunch of Jews and gypsies and murder them. So there's clearly something mentally going on there, and I wonder if it has to do with an OCD with his cleanliness issues. Clearly, the guy had OCD problems. And that drives people insane. You can see people go insane because of obsessive compulsive disorder. And if it's like involving cleanliness, and you view a certain group of people as vermin, like as inherently dirty, which is racist. It's a shitty view. This is just trying to like get an idea of like what could have, how the hell do you go so, how do you get so evil? You often wonder. It's like, damn, dude, where the fuck did you go wrong? Where does it go from, you know, not liking a group to wanting to commit genocide? Where is the...
Yeah, this happens to a lot of different groups too. Like in China, they're killing Muslims.
Yeah, and the Uyghur Muslims, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And around it's basic. It's almost akin to exactly what happened in the Holocaust. Oh, I mean, I'm talking like it's getting up there in numbers too. The smiling photos added a layer of disgust. They were so proud of themselves. Yeah, I know. Whenever those are the weird ones when whenever you see the smiling Abu Ghraib prisoner guards who are like, but next to a naked pile of fucking Islamic guys who are just Muslim guys, just guys who just guy they rounded up, put him in the fucking prisoner in the prison camp there, and they're like, wonder why they hate America. Yeah, wonder why. What did we ever do? I don't know. You shoved a gun in that guy's ass. The cock meat sandwiches. That's probably one of my favorite lines from Harold. Yeah, I know. Get yourself a cock meat sandwich. Isn't it gay to get your dick sucked? It ain't gay to get your dick sucked.
You're gay for sucking my dick.
It grosses me out just being around you queers.
I can't believe that guy said that.
That's the most alpha shit you could ever say to somebody, though. Like you could.
Escape from Guantanamo Bay is underrated. You know, it's actually a pretty funny movie.
It's a really funny movie. Like it's better than the
I love how over the top the characters are in that movie.
The Josh, I like that they got the really good George Bush impersonator to be in that movie for some reason. Which one? I'm sorry.
In Escape from Guantanamo Bay, I thought it was George Bush.
No, yeah, I know that. Remember, it's the Josh Groban one, the guy who played the actual like Bush.
But I'm saying it's like it was him at first when I saw
he was so good. Yeah, he's the guy who got to play Bush in the documentary about Bush. Man, you know who's George Bush's favorite president in the history of the world? Donald Trump, because it's made this whole fucking country go, you know, even Bush would be better than this. I'd rather have another Bush recession. I'd rather the country be in the verge of an economic collapse.
Funny thing is that Trump isn't as bad as Bush. I think Bush is worse still because he
economically, Bush was, dude. That's what I love too. People are really pretending like Trump's worse than Bush. No, Bush was fucking terrible as a president. He ruined the economy. Like fucking ruined it.
He started the Iraq war, which is unnecessary.
And the Afghanistan war and
fucking really unnecessary.
He should have went to war with fucking Pakistan. That's literally like the whole world knew where Bin Laden was. Like it's not like it was a secret. It's like he's probably in Pakistan. It took Obama a year to get him.
Well, to be fair, he wasn't again.
Sorry.
I said he was in Afghanistan, then he went to Pakistan.
It was Afghanistan for a little while, then Pakistan. But it's like, dude, why the hell were we even in Iraq? Is that because of your dad? No.
Yeah, that was his dad carrying out his.
Yeah, it was ending his dad's war because his dad didn't get a second term, so his dad couldn't go kill Saddam in a second term.
Yeah.
We should have never fucking. God damn it. Man, you don't understand. Oh, shit, that's scary. What is that?
That's Nuzdar.
Oh, is it? Hold on. That scared the shit out of me.
I am your new teacher, Miss Viola Swamp.
You're Mrs. Viola Swamp?
Yes, I am.
Voila. Is that, that says voila, right? Or is that Viola?
Viola.
That's genuinely frightening, Nuzdar. Did you get a haircut?
I am Mrs. Viola Swamp. You never disrespect.
It took you that long to draw that?
No. Settle down, kids. We are going to learn some very important subject.
All right, I'm listening. Just keep talking. I'll be right back. Go ahead and talk, Nuz. What are you doing? Go ahead and talk. I'm listening. I'm listening. I can hear you.
All right, class, we are going to be learning about math and geography today. Who wants to learn math? Yeah. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that was
weird as fuck.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know what else to say, Rob.
Rob, I'm telling you, this would be an amazing horror movie. Think of the movie Split.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Well, are you talking about Nuzdar? Yeah, Nuzdar would be a great horror movie.
Yeah, Split. That makes sense with the personalities and stuff.
But instead of it's just this guy in different paper masks. Yeah, that'd be the great part of that movie. Instead of like superpowers, it'd just be literally just Nuzdar putting on a different mask or like a football helmet.
That's like the twist at the end. He's not crazy. He just wears different masks.
Yeah, he's just wearing masks. He's just very crazy. It's just a Legend of Zelda spinoff.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. You know, the Majora's Mask.
I
Very
really,
good game.
I really wonder what are the issues that Nuzdar has. Like what, like what are they?
Being bald. I think his main issue is balding. Whatever,
No,
whatever clinically
I mean,
happens when someone
you know
becomes
he's got a
bald.
mental issue. I meant mental issue.
Oh, fucking autism, like slightly autistic.
Maybe, yeah.
Because you're right though. You can tell something's there.
Yeah.
He might have extreme ADHD and has to take like Ritalin and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because there's like something weird. I can't put my finger on it, but it seems like it's a social disorder, whatever it is. Because I don't think he doesn't seem like retarded. Because he said he's in college, he can drive a car, he can play football. So like it's clearly social, whatever it is. There's like a social disorder.
Exactly.
That'd be a good horror movie. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna steal that from Mike. Amir, we gotta come up with a story idea.
Yeah, we come up with the movie, we write it together, and we sell it to Hollywood. Nuzdar is the leading actor and the only actor because he plays every single role in the movie.
No, we get a better actor. We get like Leo to play like we get an actor who wants
Leo to play Nuzdar.
Yeah, we get like a top actor to play like the solo, because so that's how you get an Oscar. You do a solo movie. So we go get like Brad Pitt or somebody to play Nuzdar.
Oh my god!
And basically the movie is centered around live streaming, and essentially it's just this guy is obsessed with the live streamer, and he comes on and he puts on all these masks all the time as like different random people and shit. Like, dude, that could be a genuinely frightening movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he grows more and more obsessive, and like the masks get more aggressive, and like all like the personalities. You can that would scare the shit out of people. Yeah, and sometimes like when Nuzdar would just come on with like the random scary mask, he'd be like, "Hi," and it's like you have to deal with the different personalities because it's like a lot of them. Then remember the magician he did? Oh yeah, like remember the magician? Yeah, remember like different people.
Mm-hmm.
Like the magician one, for example, he could be very aggressive as the magician, be like, pick a card, and like he's got like a person there, and like eventually becomes aggressive, and then like eventually like there's like a mask, and like the movie could end like basically with the person who's dealing with the stalker with the mask getting killed, because it could end like the guy's like outside, like it looks like he's outside of like a door, or outside of an apartment or something. And like he comes onto the stream and he's wearing a mask. He's like, "Hey, open the door." So the person goes and opens the door, and all of a sudden the stream cuts off, and then the person pops up. The person's not wearing a mask anymore. They're like, "Hello." It's like some creepy ending or something like that. That's not really what it would be, but it would be like some creepy shit like that where they find him. And then the person goes live again, and it's fucking just it's the creep wearing the mask. That's how it ends. Utilizes new media, especially with all the Zoom streams, the Zoom stuff going on. It's a creepy idea that can fuck with people. You never know how new idea movies go. Oh shit!
No, he's back.
We are going to be learning about math, and we are also going to be learning about the world history. Let's get it going.
All right.
So tell us this: what year was the Declaration of Independence?
1776.
You are correct, sir. What is 58 plus 94?
I don't know.
It is 2 multiplied by 50. What is 2 times 54?
I don't know what the answer is.
Take a wild guess.
152 or 142.
You are correct. What year did Abraham Lincoln die?
1887, right? Is when he got shot, or 86?
You are most certainly right. What is 55 divided by 8?
I have no idea.
6.875.
Yeah.
Yes, you are indeed correct. And thank you for stopping by, Miss Lionel Schwartz. Geography and math. Thank you, guys.
What in the fuck? See what I mean? That would be genuinely frightening. Like he has a knife to somebody's throat, and you have to get Viola's questions right, or somebody dies that night. Basically, the live streamer has to save people's lives. That would actually be an interesting one.
You know what's funny about live streaming? So you ever seen Halloween? What is it called? Resurrection. That's the name of the movie. Ever seen that movie, Rob?
Yeah, yeah.
They actually do a live streaming. The whole movie is live streamed, and some people are watching them. Well, it's not a movie. They're watching actual people in the house. It's all being live
streamed. TV show, right? Yeah, because
it's like a TV show. That I just think about it. Is that where YouTube got this whole idea of live streaming from? That was a while ago. That was like what, 2000, and
that's probably where like Justin TV and stuff got it from. You know, the guys who probably like the people who originated like the live streaming, the live.me people, and
yeah.
Because YouTube copied from Twitch. YouTube didn't have live streaming till Twitch was like.
I remember that because I remember when I was doing the movie critic.
And all of a sudden, live streaming came out.
Could not go live. There was no live streaming really at that time.
All of a sudden, it came out, and everyone tried live streaming. They're like, "I have no way to do this. How in the fuck?" I remember seeing live.
You had to be like approved for live streaming. There was like a special thing back in the day.
Yeah, you had to be specially approved. They wouldn't let just anyone go live. It used to be you had to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch time to even go live. They used to make it. When I fucking. They were brutal about it at first, and then they changed it because a lot of people are like, well, we all want to go live. What the fuck? And then YouTube was like, all right, we'll fucking let everybody go live. And then everyone on mobile started making it. Then they were like, all right, we're going to have to take away. They should. I have my own beliefs on it. I think you should have to have at least 500 subs to go live. But it would really clog out some bullshit.
I would kill my channel. I mean, when I didn't have 500.
Oh no, I mean but it would make it so people would actually have to learn how to be a YouTuber first before they started live streaming. You know what I mean?
To be fair, I did a lot on the movie critic, a lot of videos on the movie critic.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It'd be like a thing where they'd look at it, watch time hours, even like you have X amount of watch time hours. Maybe you don't have the subs, so they let you live stream. There should be a little bit of a higher bar because I personally don't think it's a good idea. Every channel has the same abilities. Like I shouldn't be able to live stream on this piece of shit channel. Like that's where I stand on it. Like because this channel.
But you had a channel that you've had.
Yeah, but it has what I would be consistent. But that's just the way I look at it. I don't mind. That's one thing I like about this app called Storyfire. That they're exclusive. They have to approve you to make content on there, and I quite like that idea.
It's a double-edged sword because.
Yep.
You can see it as a good and bad thing, I guess.
Because it's a slow build, but once the build starts going, the level of the quality content on the app is very high.
Yeah.
So you enjoy just sitting there watching shit. You're just like, this is very nice. So, like you said, double-edged sword though. Whereas with YouTube, you get into a lot of trouble with advertisers, so people start losing money. Whereas with that other platform, all the creators that are allowed to, they're not going to fuck around. Probably won't have to deal with any advertiser problems. So it's kind of like this weird. There's like a double like that. The closed idea platform could wind up getting and being better with advertisers for YouTube long term, but they can't do that now. It's too open.
Yeah.
What do they have like billions of users a day? Billions of billions.
I think that's what YouTube took away the mobile live streaming. They thought that people on their desktop or laptop are going to be, streaming more professionally. But,
Nope. And then exactly. But you know what fucked them again? I think StreamYards is going to get in trouble like Hangouts did, because Hangouts was a way around a lot of fucking rules that they had for streaming, and that's why they took it away. A lot of people don't know that. And I think they're about to take away fucking StreamYards again, because right now I believe you don't have to have 1,000 subs to stream mobile.
Some people say you can, and some people say you can't. I really don't know the definitive rule on that.
I think Isaac streams on StreamYards through his phone.
Oh, he does?
I'm pretty sure. Or through his iPad, and that's mobile, man. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's against the rules. StreamYard, I keep trying to, I'm like, man, I don't know if I don't know why StreamYards did that. That's very stupid. I get it because other platforms don't care if you stream mobile, but YouTube has they're not cool. Google does not play with the rules. They're like, man, nah, trust me. Guess who's going to be a very good boy now when he gets his YouTube channel back? Just fucking ban me. Just unban me. I don't even understand it. Oh, we have 69 subscribers, everybody. Nobody should subscribe anymore. Like, we're done with the subscribers on this channel, I hope. Damn, this stream only got 111 views. See, actually, I don't believe these anymore, because it said, like, it's the views are all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where they're at.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't believe. I told you, man. YouTube, you cannot trust.
Gotta wait till it's over, basically.
Right. Same thing with, like, my stream is still not even fully updated. The full stream is not even up. So
I always say I just do the 24-hour wait thing, where it's just like, just wait 24 hours and then then you'll know what the numbers are probably. Like,
yeah. Because, and the thing is, in the studio it says one thing, and then when I click on the actual video, it says another. So I don't know.
Yeah. Or if I look on the mobile app in the studio, it says I have 2K views on one of my Reds and Tigers thing, and then it says 1K, and then like, I don't know, like, and that's on my main channel, by the way. And the reason there's a difference in views is because my channel gets recommended when I'm able to use Dirty Rob TV, the main one, because it's monetized. Fucking lame. Give me my channel back, YouTube. Come on, I fucked up once. I should have gotten a warning.
Yeah.
That's all right. Again, you know, I think long term it's going to wind up helping the channel. Because who knows how many live viewers I'll have next time I go live. Because technically all those people that subscribe were live viewers. So I could be going live to 100 people in fucking October. That would be crazy. Welcome back, Rob. And it's just like 100 people. I'd be like, oh, shit, it was totally worth it.
What I wonder, though, I mean, I don't want to harp on this too much, but just the fact that when I get to 1K, how long will the monetization take? You know? I don't
think too long. I think there's like it's like 3 days. I think it takes like 3-4 days, maybe a week at the most for them to get it going. It's pretty quick. It's pretty quick once they review it. I don't even think it's that long.
See, since baseball came back, my channel has grown because of that. That's great.
What? Oh, Mike's freaking himself. About the movie idea, Mike?
Yeah, that would be a good movie idea.
I'm sad that I can't grow my channel right now, but that's all right. Dude, I'm just ready. The NFL season's coming, so
Rob, if you think about it, you would have eventually got that subscribers, but it would have taken you a longer amount of time. This way, you got the subscribers in a less amount of time, and
yeah. now I'll be at 4,000 a lot faster.
If they unlock your channel, hopefully, then you beat the system.
And then all of a sudden, I'm almost at 4K, baby. I climbed right past 3,600 subs.
Yeah.
We'll see, though. I'm hoping things go well. If not, again, I can still make my picks videos. My channel's still monetized. My videos still get recommended. Everything still gets pushed out. I'm all right. The channel's all right. It just sucks that
no matter what, you know, You'll
My
get
picks videos, yeah. I'll have 4,000. My channel's still gonna grow like crazy in the next month. It's gonna start getting crazy again because of the NFL content.
Good that you're doing this here because you don't have to worry about saying anything wrong here, doing anything.
Yeah, I can't get in any trouble on this channel. It's whatever.
I mean, even if you do, you're not gonna care.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll still eat it. You know, it's like this says 14 likes. You know, if this was a normal stream on the normal channel, people would be here. But it seems like a lot of people just don't. I don't know if people know where to find this or something.
Did you put it in your community tab?
Yeah, I keep doing that, but you know,
I don't know because, like, you know, I actually do get notifications sometimes for this channel, so that's good.
Oh, you finally found the second channel. I appreciate it.
Oh, Bronco Fanatic.
Yeah. The extra subs will appreciate the picks and any other videos. Yeah, exactly. And we'll get more subs from the picks videos. And then all of a sudden we'll be live again and the audience will be bigger and, you know, we'll see what happens. Man, if they say they're not going to care and they take this strike away, man, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
I sent 2 things. I asked them to take it down, and I said, if you could, it'd be awesome. So if they take that, oh, man, that'd be so awesome. Oh, shit, what is this? Mr. Rap Boy? What's up?
Yep. I was innocent then. I ain't doing no wrong. She said, you mommy little man. I said, yep. She was everything to me when she came. I just lit up.
Can't hear you.
Sunday morning, I was all short. All dead up. It was wild for us, and they killed for that. The first shot, bullet wound in my back. I'm sneakers. Look at my fuck. Now on my own, my amiga. Sam says to you, boy, why your clothes look so old? You don't need fish long, homie. You need a pole. You don't need no kicks. You need a O. Chop that bag, get you right back at it. That touched me, hit me in my heart. I'm a hustler, homie. You was giving me my start. I am what I am. Sabrina's only baby. Practicing in the mirror, pulling out my 380. Oh man, I'm fucked up. Then they gonna kill me. Whenever shit can go wrong, you always real. See, 7 grams of cocaine, 3 gallons of dope. Same in my medallion, hanging from my rope. Trying to punk me in. My gun smoke. I'm out of control. My gun go off like it's legal. Call the cops you need to. Give my description, I ain't bullshitting. My high school sweetheart loved in that song. Homie started flashing that bread and she was young. They hurt me like a bullet in my captain. Mama said the Lord gone bless us. Mama said the Lord gone bless us. Been killing there, Lord, be from the stresses. Mama said the Lord gone bless us. That's what Mama said. That's what Mama said.
What song did you just sing?
50 Cent and 9 shots.
I knew it. I was going to say, is that 50 Cent?
Later.
I was hitting bars, knows the Rap Boy. Oh, congrats, Lewis Sports Network. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Now the fun part is finding out that monetization doesn't mean shit. I've made more money. You make more money off of super chats and stuff, but that's only if people super chat.
Yeah, no. I mean, for me, it's not just about the money. It's just cool to be monetized because
it's a nice stat because your videos get recommended. That's really the benefit of being monetized. That's actually why it's important. It's because you actually have more reach to a bigger audience now.
The community is also pretty cool. Like you do polls. Yeah. But you're exactly right. Like, it's not just about that, though.
Here, I'll show something about this. When you're monetized, I don't know what yours. Have you ever looked at what your like how this works? Your reach. Like I got my impressions. 32.2% come from YouTube recommending my content. Like YouTube search, 36% for people just searching and my shit pops up, browsing. Notifications, only 11% of my viewers come from like people being subscribed and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
See, Google search, my channel's recommended.
Where do I find that?
You go to reach in your analytics.
Oh, okay.
So the majority, a lot of this shit comes from Like that's for July. If I go lifetime, it's even crazier. You know what I mean? Like it's like 59.3% of my content from 60% of my shit comes from this. You know what I mean? Google searching, just finding it. NFL picks is the top one.
%19 come from YouTube recommending my content.
Yeah, for me, it's 59.3%.
You see what I'm saying? So
do you see why it's a good idea to be monetized? It literally goes from, what's up, Charles? Hey, Gridiron Champions lost 300,000. Damn. That's quite a big loss for the Gridiron Champions. But yeah, no, that's why you want to be monetized. YouTube, literally, it goes up almost 40% for how YouTube helps you out. So yeah, that's why people, that's getting monetized is one thing, but the actual important thing is if you're trying to grow a channel, getting monetized, they push your channel out because that's, you know, they get paid more money. They get money from your channel. Of course, they're going to push it out.
Most people find me through Google search.
Yeah, that's yeah, because that's how YouTube technically.
And then Twitter second.
Mine's pretty much YouTube. Mine's like 50% like Google search though. It's ridiculously high.
Discord also 4.6. Yeah.
It's always interesting to see your audience. It's always fun to look at your analytics to see like, oh, okay, now I know what to kind of use, what to kind of like title things and stuff like that. The analytics are very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, that's about a 2.5 hour stream. I'm pretty well sent.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it.
Of course. Always want to support you, Rob.
You're one of the few ones that aren't fucking.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying though, when I was saying that earlier, right? You like there's clear shit going on.
Yes. Totally.
You know what I mean? And now see it's almost a clear, nice blessing in disguise because now I can be more of a bit of a shutdown gatekeeper on my channel when it comes back, which is fine.
Yeah, I never ever thought of it like that. That's
yeah, no, and I'm finding out, you know, certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everybody think. Oh, go ahead.
You know, I was just gonna say one last thing. My computer really has been giving me a hard time.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Like I said, all right, everybody. Thank you, everybody, who came on. Alex and Valix for. I don't think he said anything though. And then Nuzdar, thank you for coming on, doing the characters. Thank you for everybody for sticking and coming to this channel. We'll be live again tomorrow, so stop by. We'll be live for the Tigers game, and then yeah, we'll see what else we do tomorrow. It might just be one stream tomorrow because you know I might take a day off or something. We'll see. We'll see. Have a good night, everybody. What's up?
No, I said Rob's addicted.
Yeah, I know. I just wish if my channel comes back, we'll just do lots of streaming, but we'll see. All right, everyone, have a good day. Thank you for everyone for coming.